got the off. High school, I was slamming niggas in the hall locker. We ain't fucking niggas up. We don't really talk off these niggas broke. That's the same. Y'all ain't never cracked the code. Tell the bitches in my DM, gotta talk on Venice mode. These bitches I be having, you can never handle the hammers on your ass. That's on you. That's some shit I can't control. Niggas mad, I don't understand it. Jet lag, private jet, we just landed. With some rich bitches, got me all in Laurel Canyon. We got all the bitches, we got all the money, they can't stand it. Niggas mad, I don't understand it. Jet lag, private jet, we just landed. With some rich bitches, got me all in Laurel Canyon. We got all the bitches, we got all the money, they can't stand it.
Niggas broke, what you crying about now? Gemma flights, yeah, we flying now. I fucked all the baddest bitches in my city, yeah, for crying. Niggas sound like me, but not really. I sign flying flies. Nigga walking in this bitch, and what the fuck am I? Chrome heart buttons all down my fucking fly. Niggas with me wild, they ain't letting nothing by. Can't help it when I see a bad bitch, I pull her to the side. With a rich bitch, got me on my hull and drive. Philly down, I ain't coming casual, I ain't doing suit ties. Just to clear the air, you niggas know who the guy. In the hood like I'm not famous, walking up a superboss.
Niggas mad, I don't understand it. Jet lag, private jet, we just landed. With some rich bitches, got me all in Laurel Canyon. We got all the bitches, we got all the money, they can't stand it. Niggas mad, I don't understand it. Jet lag, private jet, we just landed. With some rich bitches, got me all in Laurel Canyon. We got all the bitches, we got all the money, they can't stand it.
This a chop, this a stick, bro, which one you want? Finna do a nigga sleazy, we told down demons. Niggas wanna be me, all these bitches meteors. Hit her with the meat cleaver. This is street sweeper. Somebody need to call the Airbnb people. I hit her with a meat cleaver. This is street sweeper. Somebody need to call the Airbnb people. 10 bricks in a car, 10 bricks in a house, 10 sticks in a car, 10 whips in the yard, 10 niggas finna tail, 10 niggas scared of jail. I just bought 10 shooters finna pay they bill. 10 bricks in a car, 10 bricks in a house, 10 sticks in a car, 10 whips in the yard, 10 niggas finna tail, 10 niggas scared of jail. I just bought 10 shooters, can you pay they bill? On the dance floor, you know I got strong moves. Ain't finna go back and forth with these old niggas. If it don't fit a drum, I can not use it. Don't give a fuck about parole, I am not stupid. Spin a block finna give a nigga rock music. What's the hate for? Niggas wearing fake clothes. Roll bounce, make it glitter, make it rainbow. This a case closed, niggas better not say nothing. 10 bricks in a car, 10 bricks in a house, 10 sticks in a car, 10 whips in the yard, 10 niggas finna tail, 10 niggas scared of jail. I just bought 10 shooters finna pay they bill. 10 bricks in a car, 10 bricks in a house, 10 sticks in a car, 10 whips in the yard, 10 niggas finna tail, 10 niggas scared of jail. I just bought 10 shooters, can you pay they bill? Back up on my old shit, Mr. Mosley, pouring ace of codeine, niggas better know this. I grab Jenny from the block, we finna slow dance. Just need to kiss a nigga when it's time to romance. Bet a million niggas gon' repeat this song after. Shots fired, nigga could've find his phone after. I own all my masters, don't be talking practice. I bought FNS for everybody, all the rappers. 10 bricks in a 10 bricks in a house, 10 sticks in a car, 10 whips in the yard, 10 niggas finna tail, 10 niggas scared of jail. I just bought 10 shooters finna pay they bill. 10 bricks in a car, 10 bricks in a house, 10 sticks in a car, 10 whips in the yard, 10 niggas finna tail, 10 niggas scared of jail. I just bought 10 shooters, can you pay they bill? Another choke ass nigga know what's going on here. 10 bricks in a car, 10 sticks in a car, 10 whips in the yard. Nigga know what the choke is. I just bought 10 shooters, can you pay they bill? Stop playing with me. 10 whips in the yard, 10 sticks in the car.
So sad.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Big Sid. And I got a very, very special guest today. Justin, my mic on? Yeah, it's good. Got a very, very special guest today. Got Mama Sid, Big Sid, or Big Sid.
That's right. Get it right now.
I'm just saying. Very requested episode that we got in store for y'all today. Mama Sid ain't been here since we won the STL Awards, so you know if she coming today, you know it's just for a special reason.
Got a few things I want to talk about.
Hey, before we get into it though, I do want to talk about the Super Bowl. That was a beautiful game. Did you watch it?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I lost $25, but it's all good. I was pissed at the last minute because I just knew they wasn't gonna get it.
You sound like my homeboy Mexican Mike. He has a gambling addiction.
It wasn't but $25.
But $25 to him can turn into like $500 the way he be putting in them tickets. So, nah, it was a very Great Super Bowl, man. It was real back and forth. It was a very great game.
It was.
For
It was
me,
one of the best games in a while.
it separated Mahomes from everybody else in the league. That light skinned nigga is just crazy, bro. I gotta give props. I know I was talking shit a little bit last week, but what he did in that game, just the will to not lose is just unbelievable. Oh, can we talk about the halftime show?
Yes.
Gotta be at least. Where would you rank it all time halftime shows?
Of one of the best?
Yeah,
I would rank it
halftime
at
shows.
maybe number 3.
Who you got 1 and 2?
Whitney Houston is first.
Whitney Houston do halftime. She did the national anthem.
Well, yeah. She was there. Shit. Michael Jackson, definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Beyonce's was cool, but I would say my number 1 pick would be Michael Jackson.
You would put Michael Jackson and Beyonce's over Prince?
I forgot about
See,
my boy.
see, it get tricky. See.
Him and Prince would definitely be 1 and 2.
See, I'm surprised you didn't say Dre and Snoop because they was cripping
That too.
at the.
You
They was
bring it
cripping
back-
front and center at the Super Bowl.
I forgot about
You see what I'm
that.
saying? You
Damn,
wearing red
son.
hair, but if you know, you
Well,
know. You see
yeah,
what
we
I'm
got to
saying?
put him in the first 5. Damn. I forgot about them. That was an awesome halftime show too, for real.
I'd probably put MJ 1 just off the strength that he stood there for 3 minutes and didn't say anything. I'd probably put Prince at 2 because literally as he started singing Purple Rain, it started raining.
Isn't that crazy?
Like what are the in Miami too? They don't even really come on now.
Yeah.
3. I don't know, bro. I have
Probably
to.
the Snoop and Dre one, number 3.
Yeah, for just for the Crip story, but Beyonce is up there too because Beyonce's shit went so hard. They lost power after halftime
Yeah.
for like 30 minutes. So, nah, Usher's up there, bro. One of the greatest performers of our generation. That shit was
Definitely.
unbelievable. But moving along, what you got on your mind today, Mo?
A few things actually. We was just talking about this song my son played for me. Draco. That's me and his song when we riding around in the car. We be hitting it hard, don't we, son?
Hey, but listen to what she said though. We slide around listening to Draco the Ruler.
That's right.
So you already know we be on bad timing. I just want people. This is like I'm trying to make it known. Like when people like ask about like my personality or like who I am as a person, I don't want them to think it's a character. I'm really like this, like in real life. With my wife, with my kids, I'm really just off the wall. But when I was here last week, shout out to High Off the Glass. I was here. They did their third takeover without O. But shout out to my Uncle O because when we was talking in private, he said the way I like put words together, he said I'm like the Wendy Williams of My City, My Music. The way I can just put that shit together, you feel me? So,
Where is O, by the way?
he in All-Star Weekend out there in Indiana.
Okay.
Ain't shit out there but the All-Star Weekend. So.
Right.
Now, shout out to O because real talk, you really gotta love the game of basketball to go to Indiana to watch that shit.
Right.
Cause there's nothing in Indiana.
Okay.
But like I think, ain't that where the KKK started?
Well, their port is here in Missouri.
Well, they can transition through time, but I'm saying like, didn't they originate in Indiana?
I couldn't tell you that.
I don't know, bro. Shout out to Mike Pence, but I don't know much else about Indiana.
Right.
But anyways, what you got on your mind over there? You got a whole notebook full of thoughts.
It's not just a couple pages.
Couple pages. Oh my god.
I want to first say that I'm on my light skin shit today, so y'all excuse me. Okay?
Oh damn, she on bad time.
And when my son came out the house, I noticed he had on my colors, so we're not matching on purpose.
It is kind of we both
great
wearing,
minds think alike, I guess. This was not intentional. So, but anywho, I want to talk. The name of the show is called Burning Bridges.
For sure.
And I want to speak to really all the females that are listening or that are tuned in about burning bridges. And that's with everybody. Your kids, your parents, your grandparents, people you work with, relationships, all of that. I recently lost a very good friend.
Pull the mic closer to you.
Is that good enough?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
I recently lost a very good friend of mine. And I thought our bridges was burned when he left St. Louis. He came here specifically to be around me, not to be with me, but to be around me, because we were very good friends. He loved me in a way, you know, not as trying to be his woman, but just in
genuinely
general,
loved you.
You know,
Yeah.
my kids loved him. He loved my kids, and in his passing, which was very recent, I got a phone call that my friend of almost 40 years left me something very special. And it touched me so much that he thought about me not only in life but in death. So that's why the name of the show is called Burning Bridges, because you never know what somebody, you know, has in store for you or wants to do for you. You know, so it just touched me in a way that I never thought somebody would do something like that for me.
Yeah.
So, you know, listen to the old people when they have the stories to tell, because they talking from experience.
Yeah.
They are, you know.
Nah,
I
shout
love
out.
to hear older people's stories.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Well, you know, you learn from them.
Niggas that have stories about anything, like a package of ketchup, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, but nah, I get what you're saying. I got a homeboy like that. He probably watching. My partner Mexican Mike. He literally calls me every day
Yeah.
for nothing half the time. I get kind of like, nigga, what do
Here
you
or in
want?
San Diego.
Nah, he live in Arizona.
Oh, okay.
He's one of my groomsmen
Yeah.
for the wedding, but he literally just calls me every day for nothing. Sometimes I'm like, nigga, what shit? But I just realized, like you said, like some people just genuinely care about you more than you realize, and you know. But for me, for me in instance though, like that's how I kind of bond with people outside of family, like talking shit and like us being mean to each other. Because if we gotta go through something, I know you got tough skin, so that's how. Like, that's kind of like most people I get along with. Shout out to Corey. We started off just fucking hating each other. We used to always argue about sports. Then we became like the best of friends. It's just weird. Like I don't know. I bond with people when I see they have tough skin. Don't let shit like really bother them. Or if you just a really good shit talker.
You better have tough skin. Shit. People run over you if you don't. You know.
What was I finna say? Yeah. If you a really good shit talker, we can get somewhere in life. Shit talking, for real, shit talking is a really lost art.
Right.
People don't really know how to do it no more. People not
They
good
used
at
to
it.
call it something back in the day. What did they call that?
What, Jonin? Flaming?
If you say it, I remember. I can't remember.
You saying back in the day? Back in my day or your day?
Back in my day.
How would I know
Well,
that?
the day before my day. So, back
Roasting?
Kinda. It's not coming.
You talking
to
about
mind.
that shit they be having on Comedy Central?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Oh, it's a roast.
You just said that.
I know, but
No.
yeah, it would be like the roast to, I think that's what they would call it.
But getting back to
Quick little segue, I just have to do that.
burning bridges. You know, and in relationships, I really try not to burn bridges. You know, we can part, but I don't even know if I want to be your friend when we part. You know what I'm saying?
So you do want to burn bridges after a relationship?
I don't want to burn bridges, but I'm just saying, if I'm with you, I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, people's interpretations of relationships are different.
That is true.
You know, and
Yeah.
when I was younger.
We gotta write that down. That was a really good point you just made.
When I was younger, I would give myself a 5-year plan. Like, if this don't go this, and this in 5 years, I'm done. I ain't wasting no more time.
Yeah.
But now, at this age, I ain't doing 5 years no more. I'm giving your ass. In all actuality, you know a person is for you in the first 3 months. After the first month, they're going to start showing their real self.
Yeah.
Believe that shit.
Yeah, especially as you get older.
You better.
Yeah.
They going
When
to
you get older and you know what to look for, like you can really see like what shit is.
Yeah, and
quick.
it's up to you whether you want to accept that bullshit or not.
Yeah.
I'm just at an age now where I'm not accepting it anymore. I just cannot. And if you're in a 5-year plan, if you're in a 5-year relationship, if you're giving yourself 5 years, At the end of that 5 years, you know, if ain't no ring on your finger, you ain't getting married.
Or not even that. You just need to assess where y'all are in a relationship. Like, do you even see
You
it?
accessing that before the 5 years.
I get what you're saying, but I'm saying, like, in 5 years, like as far as, like, assessing it, like, do you even see yourself being married to this person? If that is the goal.
If I'm not married at the end of 5 years, no.
Okay.
No. Because by then, I'm saying to myself, I just wasted 5 years for nothing. It was just a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
You know.
I think, but as a man, like, you know, like, when you deal with a girl, like, in your head, like, the extent of where you want it to go. Like,
Yeah.
when I met Kiki, I literally, like, when I met her, not even when we were dating, when I met her, I knew that she would make a good wife.
Yeah.
Whether it was with me or anybody else. Then as we became friends, I'm like, you know what? Maybe she'd be a good wife for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like,
And you wasn't even looking for a wife when you
I
got
wasn't.
married. But
No.
you knew she was the one.
yeah, like, I knew when I met her that she
Yeah.
would make a good wife.
Yeah.
Regardless if it was to me or anybody else. And her being just a great person. I don't know,
Yeah.
like, as you get older and, like, you, like, especially for me, like, seeing, like, people around me, like, get old and passing away, whether for whatever reasons, like, you do tend to look at, like, who you have around you a lot differently.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because
And you also know what you're not going to put up with anymore.
Yeah.
You know how you want to be treated. This is another thing. I got to make this point. If you are with somebody for 5 years, let's just say 1 year, but I'm going to say 5. For 5 years, you are telling this person, I need you to treat me like this.
yeah,
I need you to treat me like this.
right.
I need you to treat me like this.
Okay,
I done said it 3 damn times, right?
right.
And you still think you gonna treat me like that? This shit ain't gonna work.
But why? This is why I have a question.
and I'm kind of mad at myself because
That's what I was gonna get at. Why do women give men so much leeway to be who
Because-
they want them to be,
because-
opposed to accepting them for what they are?
I'm not trying to change nobody. I'm talking about me.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, and everybody wants to be treated a certain way.
Yeah.
You want Kiki to treat you a certain way, she wants you to treat her a certain way.
Mhm.
Especially if she's telling you, Sidell, I need you to treat me like this. I need
Yeah.
you to talk to me like this.
Yeah.
I need you to make love to me like this. Not how you want to do it. Sometimes I don't want that shit. I want it my way.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm
TMI.
saying? You have to have a compromise in everything, and that includes conversation, bringing home what you bringing home towards the household.
Yeah. Even
You know,
small things like
everything.
what you gonna eat, like
Everything.
it may not be.
And at the end of the
like-
day, you feel like you doing it all by yourself.
But
So what am I doing?
that's what I'm trying to get at, Ma. Is like not just in general, like why do you give so much time to expect
And
things
we've
to
had
change
this conversation
instead of just accepting it what
because
it is? That's
with-
all. That's all
with
I'm
this
saying.
last relationship, I genuinely loved this person, and I know you don't want to hear that, but I did. I loved him.
That ain't none of my business.
And I was hoping and praying and wishing that he would hear me and treat me like I've asked him to treat me in the last 5 years. And it's, it just wasn't in him, I guess. You know what I mean? And you can't force nobody to do what just ain't there or what's not in them, you know?
Yeah.
And I had to pick my big drawers up and say, okay, this ain't for me. I'm
Yeah.
not wasting no more time on somebody who will not treat me like I'm asking you to treat me.
Do you think that like being patient with like men though, like not just like women in general, do you think it's because like y'all don't feel like there's enough men out there for y'all?
Not in St. Louis.
And,
Not in St. Louis. How long we been in St. Louis?
shit, we've been here like 18 years. Damn, it's been 18
I've
years.
met 2. This is really fucking sad. I'm looking at the camera. 2 decent
That's
men since I've been here. 2.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking about switching teams.
Oh my, why?
I don't give a damn. Look,
I don't want to think about these things, man.
whatever.
What are you on
Shit,
today?
I'm thinking about switching teams because it's rough here.
I don't necessarily think that. I mean, I can't speak from a woman's perspective, but from a man's perspective, like when like we're trying to date and like play the field, it gets kind of demoralizing because we have to do X, Y, and Z to get y'all attention, then X, Y, and Z to get y'all, and then the same energy don't really be reciprocated.
You picked.
It just don't. Like if I'm doing X, Y, and Z to get you in there, to finally be with you, sure enough, as men, I think just the guys on the truth. I gotta be transparent. I think with men, like we fumble the ball once we get the girl, we stop doing the things that make her happy from the beginning or to get her. But what I'm saying is, I think the reason why that is because it takes so much to get y'all that once we do, we kind of want to see, okay, what do you bring to the table, since I somewhat showed you the extent of where things can go. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's where we drop the ball, because it just goes down to communication, whether it's a man communicating that to a woman, or a woman communicating what she want and physically showing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could say something to somebody till they blue in the face, but until they see, like, look, nigga, I mean business, man or woman, it's just like
shit'll get off the pot.
Yeah. So I think that's why, to what you said, like why it's kind of hard just to find a man out here, because it just gets demoralizing. We have to do a lot to get y'all, like a lot, and y'all have so many options.
Yeah, men lose feelings just like women do.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give you 5 good reasons why women lose feelings for men.
No, you got 5.
I got 5 reasons why women lose feelings. No effort.
Okay. Elaborate on that, like effort when it comes to
a brother shows no effort, like want to go out, and if we go out, we stay an hour when you want to go home and get in the damn bed.
I think that just come with age, though. I'm not trying to be.
Why even go then?
That's what I was finna say. You gotta know your limitations. Yeah.
No effort. No effort to do anything spontaneous, anything that you know she or he likes. Just no fucking effort.
Yeah.
No attention. Show no attention. Just, we could be in the same house, and it's like I'm hearing my fucking echo because ain't nobody hearing me talk. You know what I'm saying? It's.
But sometimes, like, maybe a man.
And when I say no attention, I mean like if I'm at work, I can't get a call at work saying, "How's your day going?"
Oh, okay, okay. Like just doing something to know that you was on my mind.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant like literally, like.
I do mean literally. I mean it both ways, literally and shit.
But sometimes, sometimes just silence and just chilling brings you a peace of mind, or you just be like, fuck it, like I want to enjoy this for a little bit, but it has to be a balance. You see what I'm saying? You can't just be strictly quiet. You feel me? What's number 2?
That was number 2. No attention.
Okay.
No surprises is number 3. You know, surprise her with something some damn time. You know, without her having to ask or drop her hand. You know what I mean? Just something spontaneous, any kind of. It don't have to be on no grand scale. Just something to show that you care, that you're thinking about it.
You know, it's funny you said that. It's these niggas I used to be cool with. I remember I randomly got Kiki some flowers. I think I said something about it.
Yeah.
And they were kind of confused. Like, what do you mean you got her flowers? I said I just went to the store and got her flowers. Right. They said they've never gotten a girl flowers.
Wow.
These are young niggas too. That's what I'm saying. Like, you think it's like.
Ooh, you making me mad.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not specific to old or young. Man, these niggas are just stupid. That's what it boils down to.
I was in this relationship for almost 5 years. I went out of town. I was promised some flowers when I got home. You think I got some damn flowers? I'm still waiting on these flowers. I ain't waiting on them no more because that shit is deaded. But I never got no flowers in 5 years.
Yeah, that's kind of see.
You know, that says a lot. You know? Number 4 is no comments. Like, if you know you looking good, you smelling good, got your hair, your nails, your toes done, I can't get a comment on, damn, the effort that I done make to look this fly.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I know I'm naturally beautiful, but there's some things I want to do to enhance this shit. You know what I mean? And I can't get no kind of compliments. Even when I know I'm looking fly. Won't say shit. Not a damn thing. But won't check somebody when they say, damn, you look nice.
Yeah, see.
What?
Yeah, I think, like, because women, not trying to be funny, just naturally, are, like, just more, like, emotional.
We are emotional
But
creatures.
that's not necessarily a bad thing, though. But I agree, women do need to be reassured sometimes.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do you still find me attractive? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I tell Kiki.
You don't even have to ask. Just show it. Just show that you still into this person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And no time. If you ain't got no time for me, I ain't got no time for you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna keep going out of my way, making time to do shit with you, go somewhere with you, taking time off work, and you can't even come over to my house. But you always want me to come to yours. I ain't doing none of that shit.
That's not necessarily a bad thing, though, because you don't really like people in your house. Women in general
I don't like
really,
blowing up my spot.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I ain't. But when I say no time, I mean no time. Don't make time out for the person that you say you care and love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
And there's one more.
And the woman's those are my 5. No effort, no attention.
No effort, no attention, no surprises.
No comments.
No comments.
I'm sorry, no compliments.
No compliments.
And no time.
Okay, that is 5.
And a woman's most powerful weapon, and I don't even know if you should call it a weapon, but when a woman is done, she's done by her silence.
Do you know what that remind me of? Remember when Birdman went to the Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
And he said, "Are y'all finished? Are y'all done?" You can be done, but when you finish with a motherfucker, oh my God. A lot of people didn't know what the fuck he was talking about, but when he said, "Are you finished? Are you done?" I was like, oh, he meant business. Because we trying to figure out what we doing. I'm really glad that you hit on these points because, like, as men, well, not me, because I'm cool, I'm married and some more shit, but, like, just men in general, they don't necessarily, like, know what they're doing wrong to, like, attract the type of woman that they're attracting, but I think they attract the type of woman they attract because they put in the same effort that they do.
I mean, I get what you're saying,
see what I'm
but
saying?
if you're telling this person,
But that's more, look, I get what you're saying, right? But I feel like that's more, like, on you in the sense that, like, it, like, if you see it and you realize, like, you just saying shit just to be saying it, like, at a certain point, you have to realize, I just accept it for what it is, or like you said, shit or get off the pot. Just either accept it or move on. I think that's a problem with a lot of people, like even with men, because I've been in a relationship where in my head, I knew that shit wasn't right, but I felt like it wouldn't get in, like just in general, I felt like this is probably as good as it's gonna get.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like. I think, like, so it's like, all right, well, shit, like, regardless if it's you're just gonna get with this person or somebody else, just be like, fuck it.
Right.
And I think we fall into that cycle where we accept things that aren't customary as it being what it is, opposed to be like, nah, you probably do deserve a little bit more.
I know I do.
Yeah, so.
I know I do, because when I love hard, and I love real. So, And when a woman can walk away from a man, that then should give him clarity.
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I usually leave. I don't ever get walked away.
I can walk away.
Yeah.
Especially if I know I'm not being treated and I'm giving my all, my everything to you.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said? My everything to you.
Yeah.
And you still think you gonna treat me
shirt.
like a side chick?
Right? Why do niggas be talking to females like they pimps?
I knew.
That shit be bothering me. Niggas be talking like they fucking like Lucian Lion from Empire or some shit. That shit really be bothering the fuck out of me.
This is another thing that I have.
Oh, you
noticed.
came with a lot to say.
Yes. This is another thing that I've noticed about the brothers here in St. Louis.
And she said, hey, moms came and said, she said, look, she was like, and another thing,
right,
goddamn.
Right. So pay attention, damn it. That's right. Where the hell was I? Oh. Damn, did I lose my place?
You said you noticed something about men in St. Louis.
Yes, in St. Louis. And this wasn't the case in
California?
No, because it was a whole different breed of men. in California.
You know what I think it is?
It was just different.
I think in California it's so fucking expensive out there. They're like, if you don't got money out there, you basically homeless. So you have
Pretty
a different
much,
mindset.
and it take more than one.
No, but I'm
income.
saying like you have a different mindset. Like when you realize if I fuck this up,
You
you asked like, nah, for real, California is very expensive. So they mindset is just different. If you come to like imagine like a nigga selling drugs in like California and a nigga selling drugs in Iowa. You could probably be a little bit more lazy in Iowa because it's not as competitive.
Yeah.
But in California, you know what I'm saying, everybody trying to eat. So it's like you got to move a little different. You have to diversify. I think that's the problem with niggas in St. Louis is like these niggas here don't really know like shit beyond it. And if they did know, they realize how big the world actually is and want to put their best foot forward for everything. Not just specifically for like, okay, I'm going to be the best at this.
Yeah.
Nah, bring your best foot forward for everything because it's really just a mindset thing.
Yeah.
A lot of these niggas here, you right. Even niggas that I encounter, niggas I don't get along with, they act like being in St. Louis or having X, Y, Z in St. Louis is the end all be all. Like, I think outside of that, I don't want to be a local nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you have to, I feel like if you have that, if you've established yourself, this is specifically a St. Louis thing. If you establish yourself in St. Louis and you realize, okay, you got the clientele or you got whatever it is, the clientele, the people behind you, and you just keep it there, you never really gonna realize how good you are until you compete on people that's the best from everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
You're not elevating yourself.
Yeah, that's why like
You're
even
stuck in a rut.
yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, okay, I realize I'm better than everybody here, then what? You never really realize how good you are, and I think it just correlates to what you're saying about the men out here. Their mindset is just very tunnel vision
It's very
to where
different.
it's like
It's
they don't think past that rusty ass arch.
A part
That's
of that
all it
too
is.
me and your sister are not from St. Louis.
Right.
So when men meet us, knowing that we from Cali, and we about our money and we about our business, they don't know how to handle females like us. They
Yeah.
just, I gotta keep it 100. They don't.
You and my sister are very like, well, it's mainly you, but her too, but not like you. Nobody's like you. You have a very dominant personality. That's why me and you.
I have been told that.
No, that's
Do
why
you
me and
think-
you get bump heads the way we do. We be in them bitch going at it, like, but it's because we have very dominant personality. So it's like, you being a woman, you're an alpha. You're not a beta. Like, you see what I'm saying?
I
So it's like
have a dominated. What did you call me?
a dominant
But
personality.
do you think I'm
Aggressive.
No, I was told that I have a dominating personality.
You do.
But I don't want to be in charge of the relationship. I want the man to always lead the relationship. But understand, you got a strong queen right here. Okay?
No,
So
you're
don't
right.
Play me.
You're right. The two aren't mutually exclusive. You can
Right.
have a dominant personality and want to be led in a relationship. That has nothing to do
I
with it.
I don't want to be told that I'm trying to be the man in the relationship because I don't have a dick. I'm not trying to be the man. I just need you to respect me as the strong female that I am. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And another thing too about the men here in St. Louis, they don't like to see, from what I have experienced, they don't like to see a woman elevate herself. When I tell you, when they see you trying to elevate yourself, they say and do things that want to tear you down, that threaten what you have.
Yeah.
I can't rock with you once you threaten what I have
Yeah.
and what I have built so hard for.
Yeah.
You want to threaten that?
It's like I ain't gonna say his name. But
And once you say it one time, it's right here.
yeah.
It ain't going nowhere. Cause in the back of my mind, I'm thinking if something happened, you did that shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can't rock with you on the same level. I can't do anything with you on the level that we was on before now. You know what I mean? I can't do it. And I can love you from afar, and I ain't got to say nothing ever to you again.
Yeah.
You know? But don't try to tear down what I have built because your stacks ain't like my stacks. That ain't my damn fault.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't hate me because
Now that I will agree with you with, because that do seem like a St. Louis thing.
That's some St. Louis shit.
Like, for real, like.
I have met people here that have never seen the ocean, that have never left St. Louis.
Yeah.
This is all they know.
I know niggas. I'll take it a step further.
Ain't never been to Vegas.
I know niggas.
Who the hell ain't never been to Vegas?
Listen, I know niggas that think if you fly out of St. Louis or just fly. I had a nigga ask me, did he need a passport to go to Vegas? You see what I'm saying? Like these niggas are kind of look. I'm gonna just say it, they're retarded.
Lord.
Okay. Like I can't. I have to use the R word. I know it's not politically correct, but I'm not politically correct, so fuck it.
When a man tries to stop you from elevating yourself, then you need to separate yourself from that person and let another man come in that wants to be on the same when I say same or even greater level than you are. You know
I agree. Yeah, you shouldn't be with a man that belittles
Move
you.
aside and let somebody else come in that's want to do that. And don't hate on me or him because he's doing what you should have.
That sound like the situation I'm in.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do
real.
that. Don't do that.
I
Don't
can't
say
get
you
into
show
it,
up
but
at my
I
house
don't feel like
because I don't do that to nobody.
Yeah.
I don't just show up at people's house. I give them the courtesy of calling. Hey, you busy? Stop by for a minute. Don't do that.
I have a question. Do you think people not gonna say take advantage, but like do certain things to you because I don't like be as more aggressive as I should be?
I don't tell you a lot.
You don't tell me a lot, but you
because
also
I know your temper and I know what you're gonna do.
That's what I'm saying. And then like I guess men will see it as like he's weak
because I don't. Son, no.
Because you don't really let me meet men.
Right.
You let my sister meet him, but when it come to me,
I got a lot of nephews and cousins. If I tell you, you gonna tell them, and then it's gonna be a situation. I don't need none of that. I don't. So I don't tell y'all a lot of things. You know, it's a lot of nephews in my family and cousins. So I don't know. It's a lot I don't tell y'all. If I can't handle something, I will tell you.
Nah, it ain't necessarily that.
9 times out of 10, I can handle mine.
I just be wondering because like the energy, like just in general, is just kind of different. When, like they around you when they around me.
Well,
when they around me, it's like, oh hi. When they around you and my sister, they're like, oh hey guys. So it's like, maybe I should like walk in that bitch like Rambo next time.
That's when you know that's some fake shit going on.
No, I'm gonna just walk in.
Keep that same energy. I was told to keep that same energy.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So
I'm keeping that.
I don't be seeing that shit from people that you be dealing with. Not even disrespect. I just don't see it. I really don't.
So yeah, I have had to put it aside and leave it there because I see it's not going nowhere. I'm not wasting no more time on it, and I don't even want to talk about it no more. We can move on to something else.
What I will say is like, I've told you before, you're a very beautiful woman. So it's like you can get niggas, but you be getting rid of the good niggas, and you keep the niggas. You know what you are? You like projects. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to fucking make a PowerPoint with a fucking whiteboard, opposed to just getting somewhat. If you can buy a steak, right? Or you could have to go fucking cook one, and they're the same exact price. Why not just go get the cooked steak? Why do you want to go back and cook it? Why you want to put in that much more effort?
2 points. I get what you're saying. 2 points. The good ones ain't the ones I love. That's
my point.
That's part of my
That's
problem.
my point.
I was going with my heart instead of my head.
Exactly.
So don't blame it on my heart. Blame it on my,
on my
head. Blame it on my heart. You know what I'm saying? So, this is 2024 future reference. If you ain't coming with what I got, I can't fuck with you. Point blank period. I just can't. Because I don't want to feel like I've wasted my time or I'm being used or taken advantage of. I'm just not going to do it.
Yeah.
You know, I have no problem being single. I don't. I really don't. So, I like to travel. So when I need to go do something, I just get on a plane and I go do it.
Maybe you need to, like, speaking of traveling, maybe you need, like, Estella's got her group back type trip. Or you just go to, like...
It ain't been nothing like that.
No, I'm just saying, like... No, I ain't...
Damn. I'll never be starving on
I'm just saying, maybe you need, like, a spiritual retreat. You should, like...
I was thinking of something different.
You should like go to Trinidad and stay with Auntie Roxanne.
I want to go to Ghana. That's where I want to go.
Africa?
Yes.
Why?
I want to go see and I know you and Christine trip off of it. I want to go see where the slave trading was going on.
I do not want to see that.
Why
would I want to see that?
I just want to. I want to go in that river. You can
oh
walk
my
in
God!
the river.
My hell no! There's spirits in there. Why would you want to walk in there?
It's something I want to do. It's on my bucket list.
I'm cool. I don't want to. That's when you was talking about how they keep. Why do black people obsess with black trauma? Just like you say, you want to watch The New Color Purple.
Well, look,
why?
You have to always remember where you came
I ain't
from.
forget where I came from, and I know who's responsible for it. But what I'm simply saying is, I don't want to relive that shit.
Well, I hear you.
The hell?
And
why would seriously? Like, why would I want to I want to go to a different continent and see the slave trade origins. Like, what the hell?
That's because you're a young mind,
Mom,
and when you get older, you.
I
might
promise.
change
No,
your
when
mind.
I'm older, I'm gonna be into shit like, I never been to Bubba Gump, that restaurant they created because of Forrest Gump.
Right.
Maybe I should go try
I want to
that.
go to T.I.'s new restaurant too.
Oh, they got bad reviews.
Did they?
Yeah.
He just opened it.
They said
Dang.
that shit tastes like everything else in Atlanta is overpriced.
Oh,
and yeah.
Lord.
When are you gonna learn when I tell you that a lot of rich people just aren't good people?
I know that. I work for rich people. Let me tell you another thing working for people. Since I am in the field that I am in, and I work because I want to, not because I have to. When you tell people that you work for, I'm here because I want to be, not because I have to.
Yeah.
They don't like that shit.
Uh-huh.
They don't.
Yeah.
Because I would tell them quickly, I can leave.
Yeah.
I don't get no attitude. It don't have to be no thing. I can leave. It's not a problem. But when they think they have something over you, or they holding this job over your head, like, she need this shit.
Yeah.
Sydney don't need it. I can leave today
Yeah.
and still be good. So whatever happens,
You should apply that to relationships. You're not just working for people
I
or
think
jobs.
I will. Thank you for making
should
that
do
point.
that.
Let me write that in my little notebook.
There you go. See? No, I've look. I remember when I worked for Terminix, one of my coworkers was saying, he was telling me I should do this. I think I actually am going to do this. You should apply for a job that you don't want, like, at all, and then go to the interview and, like, just kill the interview.
I swear to God, I've done that.
And just
I've done that. And I'm gonna tell you.
And then
why.
be like, I don't want to do this shit. I'm
I've
good.
done
Like,
that. This one job I was on, the DON fired me because she simply did not like me. It had nothing to do with my job performance. When she fired me, a year later, they fired her ass. I went back up to the job and got rehired. Orientation, I said, I'm good, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't think I need this job.
Yeah.
I got up and walked out.
Don't you feel so good about yourself?
Yes.
That's so
I
liberating.
knew I could be rehired on my merit and my work.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with that. She simply fired me because she did not like me. She wanted me to sign this paper when she fired me
So
the reason why
so
she
you couldn't
fired
sue.
me. Right, and I wouldn't sign it because it was bullshit.
Yeah. Right, so they want
So-
they want to take away your job and then sign
If
a
I'd
paper.
have signed that paper, I could not have went back and reapplied.
Yeah. Well, who the
So-
fuck would sign that?
I have actually done that. I went back up to a job and let them rehire me. I said, I'm good. I don't need this.
I
And
told
I did that just on GP.
I told Kiki I'm gonna do that. I always say like I want to just like apply for a job I don't want
It
and then
is
go
a
to
big
interview.
satisfaction. when
I'm
you
gonna do it.
that.
If you,
Yeah.
he say you feel so fucking good about
do.
yourself, I'm like, damn, I never thought about that. Only do that if you have a job though.
Right, yeah.
Don't
want
do
that
that
cookie
if you
job.
ain't got no job. You be like,
Don't
nah, I'm
want
gonna wait
that
for the
cookie.
right
Don't
one.
do that.
Feel
Don't
me?
do that. And we're not telling you to do that, okay?
Yeah.
Only when you don't have to work.
Right.
You can do that.
But before we get out of here, I gotta talk about something.
Well, can we talk about the wedding thing? Yesterday, Lord.
Oh yeah, it's
we
your
went to
story
go
to
look
tell.
for dresses. It was a damn debacle. You hear me? Oh my God.
Debacle.
They didn't have no bridesmaid dresses.
Mm-hmm.
They had mother of the bride and mother of the groom dresses. They had wedding gowns. No bridesmaid dresses. So we just said forget. I was hungry then. I was ready to go eat. I was hangry. I was so damn hungry. So when we left doing that, we met at the restaurant and we all family. We all met and had a good time. but we had to make an appointment for David's Bridal, an actual bridal store, to get what we need. So Kiki and I made an appointment for that, so we didn't have to do all that shit.
Hasn't it opened your eyes like how difficult?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
And I told Kiki, don't turn into a bridezilla 6 months out. We got plenty of time to get this done.
It's so many things we've had to like pay for, or like know that we need, realize we need, or realize something was expensive as it was.
Right.
Decorations really surprised me.
Yeah.
Whew. Decorations, boy, really.
I'm gonna eat the other half of my gummy. I was scared to eat the whole
Shout out to KC for getting us high today. I love you, boy. He's invited to the wedding too.
When we first got on.
No, I've been smoking too, so that's probably why I got one more
I was
left.
surprised that you start smoking again too.
Well, I've been dealing with a lot, so
You have.
I have my biggest op is my child's mother, not Kiki.
I know.
Other child. No, I'm talking about to the viewers too.
I'm so grateful I don't have no ops in my life right now. I don't have no ops.
You gonna have one after this episode.
Whatever.
Hey, before we get out of here though, cause Rip's mine is coming up after. Shout out to Rip. For Valentine's Day, me and Kiki went to go see the Bob Marley movie. Bro, where's the rest of the movie at? That's what I want to know. Like, they literally start off him having a fucking press conference
And I
about.
sure wanted to go see it.
Yeah, it starts off him having a press conference about a peace concert that he's having. Then it goes to like him going to the beach to pick up his son. Then they go to the house. Then he gets shot. And then the rest of the movie is just
Why
him.
you telling the movie for people who ain't seen it?
This shit is documented. But the rest of the movie is him on like a fucking redemption arc to get people the opposition that shot him to like him, pretty much. So basically just creating unity. But it was about that. And like,
After he got shot.
After he got shot. And he said he didn't have any vengeance in his heart. And it's about him recording like one album. I just want to know where the fuck is the rest of the movie. It's so like Bob Marley. There's so many fascinating.
He's such an icon and a legend. You would think.
And
they did his whole life story.
He has such a fascinating. 11 kids.
Yeah.
6 different women. Come on now. What are we talking about? That man was busy.
That's gonna be a long movie.
That's what I'm saying. Where the rest of the movie?
There's gonna be a part 2 on that shit.
I don't think so. A part 2.
Gotta be.
Girl, this ain't The Wire or Sons of Anarchy. This ain't BMF.
That, it would be.
No, the movie ended like they don't. I ain't gonna give it up. Well, I can. Shit.
No, don't.
Anyway, I mean, spoiler alert. He died in the '80s, so I just want everybody to,
real?
it can't
Wasn't
be a
it
part.
Cancer?
Yeah, it was.
Of the toe?
Yeah.
So they say.
What you mean? No, he was fucked up. Yeah, he was fucked up. I like the one thing I did like about the movie. The acting itself was phenomenal. Like the dude that played Bob Marley.
Really?
Yeah, he literally did turn to Bob Marley.
Okay.
The lady that played Rita Marley, his wife, some of his friends had like, you could tell they had like real dreads.
Okay.
And the one thing I thought it was dope too, like they Jamaican, so they have deep accents, but it surprised me how well you could understand the people that were actually Jamaican. It was like, oh, you can understand them. So that was a pretty good movie. But
well, let me just say this before we get out of here. I have no hate or ill will in my heart towards anyone. It is what it is. It was what it was. A learning lesson for me. It was all good.
Yeah, I've been through a couple learning lessons myself. So that's when you. But one thing I say though, you can tell when I start like making some real money, based on. I ain't gonna say that, but just based on how my wife looks now compared to like previous situations.
You know,
I
you
had
can
to
tell
work that.
when a person is doing better.
No, you can
You know,
definitely
'cause
tell.
look at me. I'm fly as I want to be today.
I know that's kind of crazy. We coordinated this.
No, we didn't coordinate.
I'm saying like it was just like we're matching. It was like what the hell? I honestly just threw something on.
Right. So.
But
shout out to the ops, whoever you are.
Yeah, there's a lot of niggas that watch my shit that don't really see eye to eye with,
Well,
but
that's their problem.
it is what it is. Yeah, we finna get up out of here. I don't know what music I'm gonna play today. Hey, shout out to the league though. Y'all niggas could have called in or whatnot. I don't know if y'all scared to, cause my mom's right here and y'all ain't want to like cuss her too much for my mom right there. But she be with the shits too, as y'all can see.
I'm
so
wrong. Okay.
just wanted that to be stated. But Hey, Justin, turn my music up. I'm finna play some music in a second. But we finna get out of here. I don't know why. I'm finna just before we get out of here. I'm not taking any more time, Justin. Don't worry. I'm finna probably just only playing Draco music because I'm tired of Justin having a fight with YouTube about trying to get my music to clear.
My boy too. That's my
shit.
Yeah,
that's
me and my son's music when we riding around.
I'm tired of niggas like him having a fight with YouTube or like my episodes getting striked because of music when we have a fucking ASCAP license. Shit is stupid. But all right, we finna get out of here. I'm trying to, you know what?
The Ghetto's regular cast will be back next week, y'all.
Yeah, we'll be back next week. But finna get out of here. Just turn our music up. Finna get out of here with some Draco chops out. Peace.
Peace.
I'll put a drum on it. Terrorize these niggas. I came in with big pun on me. Clip longest phone numbers. They ain't know nothing. Wait, what this nigga say? Start the song over. 6 pallbearers. In loving memory in bold letters. Dumbass. It's 2-1 on the scoreboard. Ain't no run back. I bet he couldn't got these shells in that demon. Swiss cheese. Heard somebody yell Jesus. But they can't hear you. Jumpman, everybody wearing mics up in your pictures. Racks is facts, I'm finna put this cheese on you. High beams on the 40, white tees looking bloody. Pussy niggas shouldn't eye me while we clubbing.